Hello, everybody. Hey, y'all. Welcome to chapter 3. The concoction. So I was thinking of all my, daddy issues and all my mommy issues. And I don't know why my phone's like this. I must have it on some mode. I'm sorry. My son's jamming too. But so the concoction, what I thought of was just everything between that I got from my mom and that I got from my dad. So the concoction was low self-esteem, no self-love. Not to say no, like I liked to like look good and shower and whatever, but like my morals for myself, I cared about everybody else and your problems, but I didn't even, because that's how I was taught, help people out, give to others before you give to yourself or whatever. I don't know, I just never got the message about, I did in a sense, but I just didn't feel it. Like I never felt love towards myself, really. It's kind of sad. Yeah. Might start crying or something stupid. So a lot of, self-hatred. I did some pretty, not horrible stuff. When I say horrible, I don't mean towards other people, just horrible shit to myself. And that's like once I started having sex, because I didn't have to start having sex until I was 17, but once I started having sex, I turned into a pretty big hoe, just because I was trying to, what I thought, I was trying to find somebody to, love or whatever, so gave up the cooter, and turns out once you cut out the cooter that fast, they're just like, thanks, bye. So, so it also, because I had a lot of people, like, because I was, like I said, I was nice to people or whatever, so I did have a lot of people steal from me. A lot of people took advantage of me. For what I had, stole from me. This is bullshit in, like, middle school, so it's, like, CDs and stuff, but still, you don't do that to your fucking friends, or to people, who I thought were my friends. Yeah, I was a doormat, for sure. Just a whole lot of not loving myself. I thought I was going to have this big, long list, and honestly, when you break it down, that's what it turns out. And I didn't even learn how to love myself until I just started thinking differently. And I had somebody that I knew that really loved me, so I had to trust. I had to trust in him. I had to trust in God that this man loved me, and that's why I moved away from my ex. And that's why I think that, God allowed my current boyfriend to come in before I got rid of my ex. Was to prove that I could trust love again and trust in love again. So, and that's how you transmute it. You learn your lesson. That's what transmuting energies is. Learn your lesson, or like say your family are a bunch of alcoholics, then don't be a fucking drunk. Don't be an alcoholic. Turn your life around. Your life doesn't have to be like theirs. It's like they use that as an excuse. They use that as a justification. I used I didn't even think of, like I said, I didn't think of my mom. So I used my daddy issues as being a victim. I hated, well, not hated other women. Like, I got along with other women, but I was extremely jealous of other women. I very much compared myself to people, and, they have, all this money or their nice stuff. Yeah, they do, because they either worked for it or they're made from money, but it doesn't matter. Guess what? Because it's none of my fucking business. Like, I was hating on them for no reason. Like, there was just a bunch of shit in my head. Like, just this random story. And I didn't even know most of these people that I'm fucking hating on. Like, it was just so stupid. And to be, I must have had some attachment. I always thought, I don't know, honestly. But I just know that once I took the chance on myself, once I started to love myself, once I started to trust myself and trust in God and realize that I give your power, start trusting in God and give your fucking power over to God. Let me tell you what, it is so much easier. It's so much easier than being in control. Absolutely, every morning, God, have my control. That's yours. I do not want it. I have so much better days without it. And then I love myself on top of it. Boom. That's a good day. It's really just, like, honestly, y'all, I did this shit for 45, 46 years. It's just, like, literally looking something in a different point of view. And it's you, and you're fucking worth it. You're so fucking worth it. What makes anything that anybody does better than what you do? Nothing. Just this and this. That's all you gotta do. Just change your perspective. I pray to God. Hang on a second. So I pray to God. I'm gonna look. I have a book full of, like, I'm gonna show you. This is my kind of, like, my journal, like, shit that I've done since I've been in. I just got all kinds of stuff in here, y'all. So but yeah. Okay, I was gonna look up an archangel really quick. I don't even know why I went so far. It was like one of the first things I looked up. Okay, so let's see. Love. Yes, I am observing. Sorry, y'all. I'm reading something in here really quick. I just kind of want to give you guys something to read or something to say to make you, feel a little bit more at ease. And I'm not really finding exactly what I'm looking for. So apologies for all that, but I just pray, God, that you find that you can love yourself, and then that you can always put yourself first, no matter what. Like, even though I have, my current boyfriend, if something were to happen where, for some reason he had to leave me, it would suck and I would be sad, but I'd be okay. Why? Because I finally love myself. I was an only child. I mean, I have a half sister that lives in Florida, but our moms both raised us. So, yeah, I was raised up here, and she was raised down in Florida. So I mean, it's really weird. I always feel like I've been okay with myself. Um, Never, not having people around really didn't bother me like it kind of did, like, because I thought that's what I needed. But nah. I'm really good at being by myself. I'm really good at being by myself. I just love to have somebody that loves and respects me, because I finally see the love and respect that I deserve. And I hope you do too. And if you ever need help with this shit, I would love to help you. So, just send me a message or whatever. I'm going to get on here. I got some stuff to do. I got a busy day tomorrow. So, I'm going to let you guys go. But you guys have a great night and know that I love you. And you're a fucking beast, man. Fucking, like, rock it out. Like, you can do this, all right? I love you guys. Have a good night.